Okay, that one. Oh, two, that one.
Wow. I have to go with the knife. Alright. This one doesn't have the paper? No.
No, I took the paper off of it.
Okay. So you're thinking, well, as soon as those flowers stop blooming, then we'll move them.
Right. What I'll do is I'll close them up at night. Go out there at dark, and then I can move them the next morning. Need to get them out.
I told them that they needed water, so they were gonna
Yeah, they're gonna go to water somewhere. They gotta
put
have
a
water.
pond.
They don't necessarily have to have water right now, but when it gets real hot, they use it to keep it to have air conditioning. Use it evaporative cooling, and so they use lots of water. But there's places over that where you're at that
They have
creek.
water?
There's a pond on the other side of the road on Shiloh, just opposite. There's a big pond out there,
Oh.
so they can get water from there. Now later, when you go to put new stuff in there, take that knife tool or a screwdriver or anything like that to pry that off. Then you try to put those nails in the same hole.
Yeah.
But usually you got to, well, when you use a bunch of times like I've done, sometimes you got to put new nails in there because the old ones don't hold very good.
No. What if one of the pieces breaks? We're not the
Well, you
make it.
Put two nails in it, one on each side of the break. I've done that too, and that's what happens. Sometimes the wood that they use, it'll break.
So we've got 2 more to go.
And you gonna start going to that school thing when?
Yes, it's March 17th.
March 17th. All right.
Yeah, it's all day from 9 to 4. And he said he has the suit for me, so that way I could try out if I want the full body suit or just the hat and gloves.
Yeah, but if they tell you, if they do something different than I did, well, you do it the way they tell you. Because, Mr. Nelson said it was this way, but that don't mean that that's the right way.
Mr. Nelson, he sells honey, so he knows what he's doing.
I've been doing it about 40 years. Chrissy, quit you out loud. Quit digging. Hey, Chrissy, quit digging.
Uh-oh, what you got, your garden?
Oh, that's a whole hot dog bone. Digging them up.
Oh,
Bring
you
it here.
you buried the hot dog buns?
Yeah, it was some old ones I thrown away. I knew I shouldn't throw them out here. Bring it here. Well, that don't look like that's what. That's not what I did. There's that. That's the law. See that? Yeah, that's what, you can't have it. Let me have it. Turn loose of it. Let me have it. Here, turn loose. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Missy, right here. Missy, let me have it. Let me have it. You can't have that. Well, that's not the one I just thrown away.
What was it?
Oh.
Oh, crap. A rock?
I don't know. Well, it's a hot dog bun, but it's one thrown away months ago.
It looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Oh my
Heard like a rock.
goodness.
You can't have that. You can't must have been spread out like that. Put them out there. You hit them. But they make you sick.
That nail is crooked.
You think you're a dog. You're just like a human, you know. Stuff like that will make them sick. Isn't it?
So are you gonna harvest any honey this year?
Probably I will, but everybody keeps asking me. When are they gonna run that woman? It was way over in Middle Oaks, and she'll want 2 gallons.
Oh.
I said, I don't have it.
You're gonna have to start charging a lot more.
I guess that's.
That'll slow them down.
See that nephew that lives over in Red Oak, he does charge more for them.
Your
But-
nephew?
Yeah, he don't. I've told him where bees are, and I've given him bees to get him started.
When did he get started?
Oh, he started about 3 years ago, I guess.
And he's still doing it?
And he still does it, but he works and tries to do it. But he lost a whole bunch of hives.
Does he like
ordered,
it?
He told me the other day he ordered some hives, some bees, some bee weevil.
The bee weaver?
Now that place I was telling you about, those 3 pounds.
In Austin?
Yeah, he'll have to go down to Austin and pick them up. I don't know if it's just the one bunch or 2 bunches. But he's got 1 beehive at his house. But his wife doesn't put any more there.
Oh my. Does he live here?
He lives in Red Oak.
Red Oak.
You know where Red Oak is?
Yes.
He lives way on the east side of Red Oak, way out past that 342, which is Red Oak Road. Well, 342 goes from Interstate 35 all the way to Lancaster. But he lives way past that. But it's in a low spot where it rains and it gets flooded out a little bit.
Oh. This one looks terrible.
Now that one I'm selling you is out there and it's got that super on it. And that super's still got a little bit of honey in it. Not a bunch in it.
Oh, the one that.
Yeah, the bees are, we just not as many as there was. And but I looked out there this morning, it looked like it was working real good. It was going in and out, just as many going in and out. That one as it was the other one.
So pretty much they're gonna die out a little bit during the winter, and then once the flowers start to bloom, they're gonna say, "Hey, we gotta make more babies."
Right. She'll start laying those eggs, and
So we don't have to get that worried.
no,
Just it's the moths or the worms, whatever you call.
the moths get in there when they're real weak, but they won't do that this time of year. Usually it's the fall when that happens. And see that one I had over there at that Cox's house had two there, and the wind blew the top off one of them. It come that big rain, and I had got over to see how the bees are doing. I know the bees were going in and out, that one, but the other one had moths in it. It was destroyed completely.
Aww.
And this one, well, you're busy right now, but there's one out there that I had two supers on it, and the supers are all right, but there wasn't no honey in there, but there was no moths either, but there's no bees either. But that was an old box that I made many years ago. I guess that's the last one of the old boxes I got. And it didn't have these notches on it. I just nailed the wood together, and I had to keep putting screws and everything else in it to hold it together, because when it don't have notches, it'll work.
Nailed it to the table. That was my last one. Yeah, but I want to look into that other school that you said about raising them without chemicals.
Yeah, you can become a member of it. You don't have to go down there. Just tell them you want to be a member, and you give them your address and phone number and email, all of that. And
thank you so much.
You want to take it with you?
Yeah. Well, in a minute. Alrighties. Well.
Well, I met